Guilty pleasures, guilty pleasures. Yeah, I have some confessions. I love trophy. Those of you who don't know trophy, in Ghana we call turkey tails trophy, and it's marinated really well, grilled, fried, and spiced with this lovely chili sauce and kebab powder, and it makes it so beautiful. I love it. So I've been discussing with friends how to get a healthier alternative to trophy, and we came up with Akonfem. So in Ghana we call Guinea Fowl Akonfem, and there's always this favorite kebab spot where they prepare Akonfem, and it's just beautiful. And so I've been trying this recipe out, and we've had it for almost a month, and I don't even know whether we're going to go back to chicken because it's that good. So today join me as I unravel this lovely, divinely delicious, yummy recipe. So hello beautiful people, the sun is here, and today I bring you a confirmed grilled spicy Guinea Fowl recipe. So those of you in Ghana, I know you can get Guinea Fowl from any of the poultry farmers or a cold store, or those who sell Ifyabako, because normally it's red from home, so they are free range, they are organic, and it makes their meat beautiful, so tasty, and just a little bit of spice and it brings out the beautiful flavors in it. And those of you here in the UK or US or wherever, the different parts of the world, your local supermarket will have it. I got this from Waitrose. I know Tesco, Sainsbury's have it, and this is free range. So one thing about chicken is that they inject it with hormones. These interact with our hormones, and it's not good. So normally when I'm buying chicken, I buy organic, free range organic. Same with your eggs, so that you don't get any extra hormones in your system. Trust me, you don't need that. So look at the color of the Akonfem. It's beautiful, and this gives it flavor. Look at the color, it's so different. And honestly, try it and thank you. It's a beautiful, 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 beautiful meat. So I'm going to prep it because it's still got some of its feathers on it. I clean, wash it up, take it all. Don't want to be chewing any excess feathers. I wash it thoroughly. Make sure you wash it thoroughly. Inside it. I wash it thoroughly with normal water, and I use the strong acidic just to get off if there's been any unwanted impurities. It's all gone. So I wash it thoroughly with my strong acidic water, and you can do this by using vinegar and lemon. So make sure I've washed it thoroughly. Please make sure you wash your meat, your chicken. So I've washed it well, and I pat it dry so that when I add the seasoning, it will soak it properly and you can taste it. If you are going to grill on your barbecue stand, then I'll suggest you just cut it into two. I'm splitting it open into two using your kitchen scissors. So if you're doing it on the grill, you just mix the marinade. I'll show you how to do the marinade, and you marinate it this way so it doesn't fall in. But I'm going to do this in my Ninja Foodie, so I need to cut it open. I'm going to cut it up back. So remember again, if you're doing it on the grill, you marinate it this way so it doesn't fall in. I'm going to cut it up into smaller pieces because it's going in the Ninja. those of you who didn't quite get it, what I meant by turkey tail, this is what, so turkey, this part is what is used for turkey tail, and it's full of fat. Let me show you. So this is what turkey tail is, and because with turkey it's really big, so this is what they use, and it's spiced and marinated. So you see what I'm calling it, a guilty pleasure. Okay, let's go ahead and cut it open. Normally it's a kebab stand, so they don't put a lot of marinade on it, but I've added, so I've got about 10 cloves of garlic. If you're not a garlicky person, you can reduce it. I love my garlic. And about 20 grams of ginger, 3 medium-sized shallots, and I've got aniseed, just 1 tablespoon of aniseed. This is aniseed, also known as nkitikiti in Ghana, so if you're wondering. And I've got a tablespoon of lemon juice, a tablespoon of apple cider vinegar, or you can use your white wine vinegar, and about 2 tablespoons of olive oil. I'm using extra virgin olive oil. Kebab powder, this is where the magic is. So I'm using 3 tablespoons, and you use it according to your taste really. If you want it, you want a lot in it, and the more the kebab powder, trust me, the more yummy or more delicious it is. So we are going to baste it as we go along. So I'm adding 2 tablespoons of the marinade, and I'll add the rest of the kebab powder. I've got more here. I've got more. So in all, I think I'm going to use about 250 grams of the kebab powder. And you just marinate it and we grill it. And as we grill, we'll be basting. And it's the secret is in the basting. As you baste it, the marinade seeps through the whole meat and the whole Guinea fowl. And when it's done, oh my god, it's just amazing. And for the ninja, you can grill it whole. But I've realized when I split it into pieces, it cooks faster and the marinade is able to seep through every fiber of the Guinea fowl. So I'm going to grill it for 10 minutes and I'll baste it. So in whole, it will be done in about 20 minutes. So 10 minutes I baste, 10 minutes I baste it. So this can all go in, but I've realized when you overpack it, it takes longer to cook, and for me, I don't get the same taste. So you can choose to put all in, and it's got another layer where you can put 2 in, but I prefer to do it this way. So don't get me wrong, you can put all in at once, so that in 20 minutes it will all be done. But if you want it to seep through, like Akonfem, I think this is the best option. Trust me, I've done it about 4 times, this recipe, and this, I'm bringing you the best one. It was a hit. So I just get it on the grill, and this is 10 minutes. So after 10 minutes, I will turn and baste it. I'm basting it for the 3rd time, so you can imagine. So this is what the kebab sellers do. If you've been to Ghana before and you see the kebab stands, they are constantly basting it, so it soaks in the powder. And with the kebab powder, if you're allergic to peanuts, please don't get it because it's mainly peanuts if you've got nut allergy. So it's going to go in and that will be done. I'll reduce the time, so you press on time, turn it anti-clockwise for 5 minutes, just for the marinade to seep through it. It will be done. People, our Akonfem is ready. Okay. What the kebab people do is that they cut it into smaller chunks and coat it with the kebab powder, so I'm going to do that. I'm going to cut it into smaller pieces, coat it up, and you'll see. So I'm going to cut it all up, yeah. People confirm it's done. So you see how I've chopped it up. That's how normally at the kebab spots they chop it and sprinkle it with the kebab powder, so that each bite you can taste the powder. And if you haven't tried it, you have all my contact details in the description box. Kebab powder makes the meat so beautiful. So I'm going to show you how they dish it out when you buy it. So what they do is they give you the meat, the Akonfem. This can be kebabs, and they have chopped tomatoes and onions, and for some reason it makes it so beautiful. It's a very beautiful combination. So when you prepare your Akonfem, make sure you dish it out this way. My signature. And the more powder you have, the tastier it is. And with my kebab powder, I don't add too much chili because I don't like too much chili. I just want a hint. So if you buy it and you want more kick, you can add powdered pepper to it. Let me keep quiet, I'm salivating. So now let's balance it. Let's say you have this Akonfem in your fridge and you want to whip up a quick clutch. This, you take a portion and have your salad. With your salad, balance it up with the salad. And this can be a whole meal altogether. You don't need any, because as you know, trust me, the tomatoes and onions make a nice combination. So you can have this for lunch, people. This is a balanced meal. So my salad is a combination of spinach, rocket, watercress, herbs, peppers. Peppers are packed with vitamin C. Spinach contains a bit of protein, you know. It's nutrient packed. So if you have this for lunch, it doesn't make you sleepy. You still feel very refreshed. So this can be a quick meal for your lunch. And now let me balance it up. If you haven't it with a carbohydrate, how you should balance it up. Okay, so let's quickly talk about balancing that. So now what I'll be doing is, after every meal, I'll balance the plate so you know if you cook it how you should balance your plate. So balanced plate is 40 to 50% of your salads or vegetables, your green leafy vegetables. So your vegetables like your broccoli, cauliflower, your tomatoes, your salads is 40 to 50%. Carbohydrate, that is our rice, is about 20 to 25%. And your protein and fats is so if you've got 50 here, what I mainly do is 50 here, 30, 20 to get you 100%, and that's a proper balanced meal. So don't take too much rice, more than your salad and your meat. No, this should be the least on your plate. If you eat like this, then it helps you balance your blood glucose levels. So the salads and the vegetables slow down the digestion process because of the fiber, so that you don't get a quick surge of glucose in your blood. It slows it down and it helps balancing your blood glucose level really well. So let's be mindful of how we eat, the portions we eat. I always say eating healthy is a discipline. Once you discipline yourself, your stomach becomes accustomed to it. So if you are eating too much carbohydrate, I wouldn't say cut it straight away. You cut it gradually till you hit the target. And once you hit the target, you stay with that. It's a discipline. My brother said diet is do it is an acronym for do it every time. So it's things you do every time. So people say that, oh, I just ate an ice cream and I'm bloated. No, it's what you do every time. The things you do every day. That's what your body gets accustomed to. So let's be mindful. So remember, your health is your greatest gift, and it's never too late to take total control of your health. Till I come your way again next